What's going on, Comic Book World, YouTube Nation? This is Gary, Comic Noob. And I'm doing this video, man, because I went to my local comic book store today. And they had a local artist there. And he was doing some book signings and, coming out with some new books. And, and showing some books from his fellow employees and stuff, or some of his friends and stuff. And, man, I just thought it was pretty cool. And this is like my first time I ever had an artist sign anything. And so I just thought I'd share it, man. Just thought it was pretty cool. This is the first book I purchased from him, Manticore #7. This guy right here is like he's from a species, man, that's only have like 14 left in the whole universe. You know, they almost wiped out, but man, they got like some special powers and stuff because he transforms into this like lion kind of dragon thing, man. He has like a scorpion tail. And he has all these like super senses, man. Like he's like this like superhuman, man. His hearing, touch, all his senses are enhanced. I mean, it's just a really great book, man. It was a great read. His enemies are like this some kind of like snake sorcerers and stuff, man. That was really cool. And the artwork and the writing was really good. I really went there hoping I can get book 2, because this is book 1, and I bought this like 2 or 3 months ago. And I was hoping book 2, he would have book 2, but he didn't have book 2 yet. He said that's going to come out in the springtime. I was like, oh man. But this is going to be the cover for 2, Manticore 7, book 2. And as you can see, man, this is great artwork. So I bought, and I think I purchased the poster for like $2. I think it was $3 since he signed it, and he signed it right down there. And this is his other book that he has going on. So he has like 2 books going on, and this is the one he's focused on now, and it's The Long Weekend and Implausible Noir. And I read it, and it was a really good story too, man. It's set in the like 20s and 30s, and this guy's like here's like a detective, and man, he starts off. This is back when the city's like in the Great Depression, so the cops they basically gave up. They weren't going to work the dangerous neighborhoods and not get paid for it. So the beat cops stopped walking the streets in these bad neighborhoods. So the neighborhood thugs, the youngsters, man, they start going crazy, start getting, kind of thuggish, trying to, start doing street gangs and stuff like that. And he gets hired, by a old man that, that he's become friends with over time, that to go deal with these young little punks. So he goes handle one of the little young punks and beats him up in front of his little crew. And in turn, that little young punk, and since he was embarrassed, man, he got 2 police officers and 2 little lackeys, man, that he paid off to go pick this dude up, and to feed him to the pigs. And and it's just wild because he eventually gets out of the little ploy, kills off the 2 dudes, kicks one he gets eaten by the pigs, and the other one, he gets all the information he can from him, and then since he can't swim, takes him to the docks and makes him swim with the fishes, and it was pretty cool. And it's just a really good story, man. It's called The Long Weekend. And give me 1 second, and I'll see if I can show you some of the artwork and stuff like that. There we go. It's a story by Jason Cantrell. The pencils and inks is by Michael Malatini and Deborah Carista. Forgive me. Colors. Or y'all can just read them. There you go. That's even better. Artwork, man, is really good. The stock of the paper is really good. I like it, man, because it's really thick. When you turn a page, it almost feels like you're turning 2 pages. And as you can see, the artwork is just great. That's the old man that hired him to go beat up the thugs. That's him getting caught by the 2 little dudes that get hired. And the pigs. just great artwork, man. My local comic book store, they sponsored this guy. He's he's kind of like a couple other little YouTubers I watch. Starting his own little thing, and he's a local local writer. So I figured I'd support him. I bought this, man. It's for I think $3, and it was signed. He signed it right there. So man, it's just great, man. I just love the artwork, and I can't wait to get. He gave me his Facebook and everything, man. He's a really cool dude. Really was down to earth, man. We sat there and talked for a while, man, and it was just pretty cool, man. It was the first time I ever been to one of these things and actually talked to someone in the comic industry like that. And I just thought it was a good experience, and I thought I would share it. So that's my quick little video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a good one.